the first half of events are nearly over, and that is going to be decided by the 6th event, the block push. The record 75.8 centimeters by the Smoky Skies this year. You just have to push your block as far as possible, and you only get one chance, so you need to put the best you got. It's a committee run. First, to show how this event works, if you don't know, you just have to put as much energy as you can into the block. And they got, I think, around 65 centimeters. We'll see how that stacks up. Didn't really show on the graphics. Speaking of graphics, the holographics and the Gracious Glaciers, who don't even have a top half and are last in the standings, and they are going to get a good push, 73.9 to 70.1. That's first and second because they're the only ones who've won. Can Team Octopi or the Yellow Jackets get it? Yellow Jackets just shoved their block off, and that is going to be an invalid run. Team Octopi, though, had a pretty paltry run with a 68.5. But of course not as bad as the invalid. Speedy Serpents and the Taffy Trackers were just getting right back into the gate. Speedy Serpents hit the block first, but still pretty good push, and that's a record by the Speedy Serpents by 1 centimeter, beating the Smoky Skies, and now the Lucky Lemons and the Rouge Ravens. Off they go. Rouge Ravens have one way far behind, hitting the block very late. That's a good push, 73.6. 71.7, third and fourth. Atomics and Tidal Wave, two teams that are near the bottom of the standings. Both teams have had pretty middle-of-the-road run. Tidal Wave's only having one medal between them, but a silver. They're going to beat them out in this team, but only fourth and sixth. Not a great push from either team. Now the Limelights and the Volcanoes. Both have had pretty middle-of-the-road seasons as well. Volcanoes, one of their marbles come off. That's a very good push from the Limelights. And it's a new record, 77.1. That's a very good push. A little bit more by the Speedy Serpents. Now the Solstice Squad and the Galaxies. Both have one medal. Solstice Squad, 1 gold. Galaxies, 1 bronze. And Solstice Squad, that's a good push. And that's also a new record. 2 in a row. 77.9, that is 8 millimeters over them. And we're just back into the gate with 2 teams that hit their block off. Fertile Fighters 13th and Mocha Maniacs 15th. That's not going to be even close to the record by the Solstice Squad. And they win their second event, the first team to win 2 golds. I think 2 teams to win 2 of a medal. The Limelights get their first medal in second. And the Speedy Serpents, their third medal. Second bronze in this event. That's going to boost them up in the standings with Solstice Squad of 10 points back. So, as I said, they're going to be tied again. That's the second time. I think they're just going to keep trading the lead, but the Speedy Serpents have not lost it. Gracious Glaciers also get out of last in the next event, Distance Drag.